What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be going over a theory I have about how Godspeed might want to steal Barry's artificial speed force in The Flash Season 7. But before we get started, make sure that you guys like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment down below any other video ideas for me. So obviously the main thing Godspeed does in the comics as a villain, and has done in the show as a villain as well, is he steals other speedsters' speed. If you guys remember in episode 18 of season 6, he stole the speed out of all those other Godspeeds that were attacking Team Flash before. So the quote-unquote Godspeed cliffhanger at the end of season 6 was sort of a teaser that the only reason Godspeed is a villain is so that he can steal as much speed as possible. So I think if he somehow tried to steal speed from the new artificial speed force once it's built, that would be an interesting storyline to put into The Flash Season 7, and one that I could really see happening if Godspeed ends up being the main villain for a multiple episode arc. So what I think could happen here is I think Barry and Team Flash will defeat Eva with help from the new artificial speed force, giving Barry speed once again, but after that I think they might discover that Barry is losing his speed again, and this time it wouldn't be because of his speed force dying, it would be because Godspeed would be stealing it somehow. Just kind of like if you guys remember in Season 2 when Harry Wells tried to steal some of Barry's speed to give to Zoom so that he could get his daughter back without him knowing. All he knew is that he was like slower than before. I think that's sort of what will happen here, except they will eventually figure out that it's Godspeed that's stealing his speed. Also, if you guys remember when Barry and Godspeed faced off in Season 6, you'd remember Godspeed basically like sucking the speed out of Barry. I think he could somehow be doing this with the artificial speed force in some type of crazy way. Now, if Godspeed is still a V9 speedster or a Velocity X speedster, then what if his goal is to fully be connected with Barry's speed force and take it over, so to speak? That could be a different way to say Godspeed is trying to steal Barry's speed by saying he just wants to steal Barry's artificial speed force or take it over. However, with that being said, if they're going to stay true to the comics, there should be some sort of lightning storm when Godspeed gets his powers. So what if when Barry and Team Flash activate the artificial speed force, then that lightning storm happens and a lightning bolt strikes August Hart Sr. and he becomes Godspeed. As we know on the show, Godspeed, the one we all know, is from the future, but I think it would be cool if they say that this version from the future is August Hart Jr., so then they could still have the real Godspeed in present day. I'm sure a lot of people have that theory. That they will do that on Season 7. They could really stay true to the comics and say that a bunch of other speedsters were struck by lightning, and then Godspeed steals all of their speed, because that's one of the main storylines of Godspeed in the comics, if you guys were not aware. But yeah, I'm betting that they won't do that. Also, more about Godspeed being a V9 speedster. I think they should have Godspeed be a fully Speed Force connected speedster instead of a V9 speedster, because that's what he is in the comics. So I definitely think that if he steals Barry's Speed Force or uses it himself, takes it over, I think that would be a great way to say that he is a fully Speed Force connected speedster. But yeah, I'd say that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to comment your thoughts on this theory down below, as well as your own theories about The Flash Season 7, whatever it might be. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.